So there are a number of ways to kill the dragon in Minecraft. The first way is to destroy all of the crystals and then slowly bow or axe the dragon down. The second way is to do a one cycle, which is you wait for the dragon to perch, or you do a half bow, which is destroy some of the crystals, and the dragon perches faster, and you basically finish it off with beds or respawn arrows, whichever this is. And the third way is to zero cycle, which is to basically right at spawn you pearl over to a tower and you just destroy the dragon with beds again. You bridge to a specific coordinates and you destroy the dragon with beds. Just kind of like the one cycle, but you have to take account knockback and damage and rotation and a lot of other variables. But there are two other ways to kill the dragon, and I do not know them. And today in MCSRTOBER Day 5, which is learning, I want to learn one of the two ways. These two methods are one shot and ground zero. I'll be linking the videos I used in the description, and yeah, see you in the video.
But
Right,
I
so
guess
what
we'll
you're
see what
seeing now,
happens.
this is my very first attempt on doing one shot. So I was basically referencing the
Do
tutorial
that.
left and right here.
Basically, I need
I know I
one,
needed 5 pieces of
two,
endstone at least
three,
because
four,
of the setup,
5.
and
I guess right
I
now I
basically am
wait
not
for a
going to show you the
perch.
tutorial watching here. Obviously, if you want to
So
watch a
what I had
tutorial, watch
to
it
do is I
yourself.
place.
But
Wait, let's
basically,
watch this
yeah,
again.
this
Hold
tutorial
on.
from like
No, I
walks
place
from
this block on bedrock, and
so a
then I
block
do like
there, a block
that,
there, and a
that,
block there. But
or
only
something.
when the dragon perches.
So,
Well, I don't know, but like he
so I guess,
places it when the
yeah,
dragon perches. So I'm
I
like,
will wait for the perch
okay, I'll
and
just
I'll
break these
show you how
blocks
it's
for
done.
now. So I'll just go wait for the perch. Perch happens. I do the setup like so. Let's see what happens. I paused the game just to gain some mental composure. I remembered I have to stand beneath the block, so I paused it just to like compose myself again, just to recap on what to do. So I decide to basically what I have to do is go backwards, stack up twice, and then jump forwards, and while doing this and then switching to F5 and FOV 30 like this. So FOV 30, I am in F5. I just have to shift and hold down the bow, but like, and aim it at the middle part of that scale, which I am incredibly off right now, as you can see. Uh, and I just immediately get hit. So the timing is incredibly tight for one shot, and yeah, I feel the bow clutch here. Um, so this is these shown are like my later attempts on doing ground zero, basically, because not ground zero, I'm done doing one shot basically because I did a few attempts with this and I failed the parkour jump here, so I decided it's not worth it. I do this attempt here, I misplaced the block, so it's like okay, fine, whatever. I do this attempt here. Is this? I think this is probably my closest one ever. So maybe it is, maybe it's not. No, it's not. It flipped the wrong way. Yeah, the dragon flipped the wrong way. I failed the parkour jump anyways. So I'm like, okay, well, okay, this is, I think this is. So I stand under block. I knew what to do at this point. I still did like pause a lot to gain composure, so jump up and then I pause just to recap on what's happened. FOV 30. I lined up on that scale, but then I didn't like, uh, I didn't do it quick enough, which is so unfortunate. And I feel like I think I did like okay, that was me complaining, but this is I think this was my last attempt before I basically rage quit doing one shot, but I misplaced the block there. So I do this, I do that. FOV 30 and I put in F5 and that was perfectly lined up, but then yeah, I just get hit. I decided not to do this anymore and I decided to learn ground zero instead. Alright, so I'm watching Dugaio's Ground Zero setup, and I think I like that more than One Shot because, oh my lord, One Shot is so specific and hard. And I'm mostly using a Mac, so the center thing doesn't work. I'm just gonna do ground zero. Like that sounds easier. That sounds okay. Well, I guess I'll see. I guess I'll see how it goes. Right. So it occurred to me that I can go into the practice map to do all of this. So let me just give myself a ton of beds and some arrows. And this is basically my ground zero setup, I think. Basically, the standard tools, a bow for shooting the crystal, obsidian and soul sand for the setup, beds to blow the dragon, pearl to the middle, and iron bars for setup as well. So let's do this. Let's see if I have the setup memorized. What I do, come over here, I stack up twice, I do this, I do that, I do this, and do like that, that, that. I'm pretty sure. And drop down to here, shoot a crystal, then I line myself up with the obsidian, small bit of obsidian right here. I put on my eye projector, I select my bed, place it there, and then let go of my mouse. My mouse is in the air right now. Oh wait, FOV Quake Pro, so normal. My mouse is in the air, so there's no interference. And select it. Woo! My first ground zero. Oh my lord. That is pretty awesome, man. Right. So basically, this is my RSG run where I decided that, hey, I'm going to do a ground zero because I learned this new thing. I'm going to do a ground zero run. So I'm going to give a heads up. The video footage corrupted after the Bastion. So I was really devastated about that. I recorded this at like, okay, it says like 3 a.m. on the screen, but it's actually not 3 a.m. because that was actually like Asia time, GMT plus 8. But um, I like my laptop was still set at that time when I was actually like it was actually like 9 p.m. ish. I don't know what time it was in London, but I had a mini coming up soon. So I was really stoked about that, and I really wanted to finish this run. So basically, I lighted portal here. As you can see, I just did a standard village seed. I chose it because I wanted I wanted beds for the ground zero, and I got like 4 beds from it for like extra beds. So I boat crawl here, and I go through the nether. Basically, it's like pretty standard terrain, so I skipped over that. And yeah, that's the Bastion. I thought it was a housing or stables at first because of it looks like one of the triples. It didn't really occur to me that it was a bridge. But then I went in here and I looked at the triple and I looked at that and I was like, wait, this is a bridge. I do something really stupid here. I decided to just bridge over like that and I jump into lava. So I am like, crap, I'm hurt. Now I guess I have to wait here and regen. And the piglin over there shoots a crossbow with a flaming arrow, and I'm like, whoa, oh my god. So you can see the flaming arrow over there. It sets me on fire once again. So I have to like actually just sit here and like jump and regen. So yeah, that's basically what happened. And I guess I just go over to I almost die here as well. I go over to the chalice, take damage here. I take damage from the piglin. There's a hoglin right in front of me. I decide to like juke it, but like I didn't have enough health or like enough time. the hoglin comes over here and hits me like
Oh
twice,
Lord.
and I decide to stack up with one heart
That's
left.
really close for comfort.
So I mined the chalice, I traded the piglins, and I find out the fortress was westward. And yeah,
Okay.
this is where my footage corrupted. In this trade, you can see that the timer will just suddenly stop, and that's because, yeah, it corrupted, which is really devastating. So I'll put some audio clips. Dear Lord, that was close. It's fine because I am a clutch god. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? It's a treasure. It's a Trevor. It's a Trevor. Oh my God. I've been trevored. No. I got the backups on bridge and I got trevored. Another treasure? Are you joking? I got treasured 3 times. Dude, I only have a stack of pearls left. So nothing really interesting happened in the fort or like any terrain over to the end. I just had a lot of beds and just killed some blazes and measured. And yeah, here's my reaction to the after finishing the ground zero, I guess. Woo! Yes! Oh, I did a ground zero. I did a ground zero. I did a ground zero. Oh, yes, 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 with 3 beds spare, with 3 beds spare. Oh my God, I am so happy. Oh, thank you all for watching. This is, oh my God, I am so stressed out after that run. Just in time for a mini that I'm going to have to attend. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next challenge. Goodbye. Okay, guys, you actually have to trust me here. I have freaking done the ground zero. Like, it is like, what is it, 9 p.m. right now? It is 9:30 p.m. I have a mini that I have to go to, and I cannot do another run. Like, this run took me so long, like getting the seat and getting all this stuff. As you can see, I have iron bars in my inventory. I have the leftover beds. I have the portal cords, please. I actually did the ground zero. I can put on the audio if you want because I genuinely did it, but the footage corrupted. I want to die. I actually want to die. I have the evidence. I have the iron bars. I can go to the end like right now. Oh wait. Well, I can just go to those cords, I guess, but like uh um I don't know what to do. I genuinely did it. I genuinely did it. Um, let me steal. I swear I can show you guys. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. 164 -562. Okay, I got treasured like 3 times in this run, which is why I don't want to do this anymore. I got treasured. I can probably show it. I can probably show my routing, which is why these cores are so far. It's because I got treasured like 3 times. So okay, that was my portal. That was my first portal. My first portal, I dug all the way because I got a spike like straight this way and there was no terrain. So I dug all the way this way. I went to this bastion. It's like a bridge or something. Wait, yeah, it's a bridge bastion. And then I think I go towards here. I go towards here, which is like I got a spike. I got like a spawner spike here. And let's see. Let's see where this takes me. Uh, this takes me to this treasure bastion, which, oh my God, I hate you already. And then it takes me to another treasure bastion. Like I forgot where it was. Was it this way? No, it was this way, right? I know it was in a crimson somewhere. Yeah, and it took me to this treasure bastion right here. So I got treasured like 2 times, and as you can see, I like broke the spawner. I definitely broke the spawner. Yeah, and I looted that chest because I thought it was funny. And then I went to Chords. No, I didn't go to chords, but I went to the fortress and then I went to chords. So it's like negative 562. And when I get 164, sorry, I swear this won't happen again. It's because of storage. I have to free up storage on my computer, so this just never happens again. So I come here, I go into this portal. Yeah, go into this portal, and then I portal nav. I nav perfectly, by the way. I got a straight spike this way, and then the portal room's just right here. So I go in, I throw a pearl, and I'm like, okay, great. I'm going to do the ground zero. So I did. And look, this is what's left of it. This is what's left. Ah, I'm so tired. I swear I beat it. I swear you guys have to believe me, but yeah. Well, even if you think I didn't beat it, I still learned a new thing. Learn how to ground zero. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.